This is part 2 of our interview with our angel investor, Peru Invest.
If I have like a $50,000 right now, cash sitting somewhere, and if someone said, pick one stock only right now, as of right now, that you think can double your money anytime, I choose IPOF.
IPOF. Yeah.
IPOF. It will 2x your money anytime as soon as Chamath announced their deal, a SPAC deal, when any garbage company stock will 2x automatic, and people like me will take the profit. Perfect. This is a 2x right there.
Yeah.
But you have to be patient for that. It's not going to be overnight millionaire things.
Yeah. No, I'm in IPOF with you on that one as well. I fully get what you're talking about. Again, quantum computing we talked about the other day as well. Looking at the future with technology, another great tip you gave us. I've got a couple of questions for you. Because this interview program we're doing is a new thing. You are our very first guest, so we're thrilled to bits that you are. Just before I answer the question, in the live chat, Market Profit, who's very much the opposite to what I believe in, very much, it all is totally just reading charts, not about imagination, the future, emotion, prediction, sensing the pulse of the world. He's very much on charts, and he's wrote in here in the live chat, charts are essential to understanding key levels on specific stocks and other financial indicators. Peru and yourself invest based on social arbitrage and only sentiment. This is very dangerous in times when liquidity is being removed from financial markets, because bear and bull traps are designed to take advantage of investor sentiment without fundamentals. What is your answer to that? And I can probably guess, but I want to ask you.
Okay. It depends upon your, opinion. Everybody has their different opinion. Like for me, chart is something. If somebody says, what's the chart? Chart is representation of buying and selling. That's it. If somebody says, chart is very helpful, no. You can look at the app, look at the Apple chart. It's always go up. Why? Because people like Apple. People love Apple things. People love Apple product. People know Apple will be something in the future. That's why people buy Apple.
Yeah.
Nobody's, go there and look for Apple's chart. Okay. Only the people, it's just a mental thing, It's just something in their brain. Oh, charts helping me. It's not chart. It's something buying and selling. People buy and sell. That's it. It's a representation of the chart. That's all.
I agree with you 1,000%. Right now, I'm a small time investor, and really, I'm not a day trader, even though I day trade, of course. I'm a musician, an artist, an entertainer who wanted to bring a community together to do good. And most people in fact, every one of my members will say they see this channel, this service as a family. For me, it's about a community. It's not about trading at all. That's just a sideline. For me, it's bringing the community together. But I totally agree.
There is no one wrong or no one right. This is something that me understanding chart things, For example, when NEO was $1.50, $1.45 back in those days. Have you seen the NEO chart before? It keep falling down. People like, oh, look at the chart, it's keep falling down. People like me, I bought a tons of NEO at $1.40, $1.50. And then one day it had almost $60 and I sold it.
Yeah.
All those chart people, they were looking at me at that time. And another thing, people think, I read the comment like last night, people think, oh yeah, why Peru Invest doing this thing, he may be interested to get something back from you or from the people. Let me tell you something. I got enough fame. I don't need fame. I'm here to help people. That's all. I used to have YouTube channel. I used to have Twitter. I used to have all kind of social media. I used to do live show. I used to do many things that no one ever believed. I used to donate a lot of Ethereum, XRP, but at some point, I had to stop all that thing and then go back to my real life.
Yeah.
So, I'm kind of retired from all this social media because at some point it's going to get toxic. So you just, better lay down. I serve my time. That's all I can say. I help many people.
Yeah.
So, and the reason why I'm supporting your channel because, you're a genuine person so far. I help a lot of YouTubers. I'm not going to mention the name. I help a lot of big YouTubers too. When they're solo, when they got name and fame, they're changed. And when YouTubers changed, it's time for me to disappear and help other YouTubers who actually need help, who actually help others in a real way.
I appreciate your honesty and sincerity. I mean, at the end of the day, you've done nothing but good for our channel. I mean, I honestly, I will never change. I've been doing this. I've been professional as a performer or an entertainer, and that's basically what I'm doing here, bringing people together for 37 years. I left home at 60. I'm 53 years old now, and I've been professional the entire time doing the same thing. Bringing people together, entertaining, and literally the money I've got, other than about $3,500–4,000 in the bank, is all the money I have. I share with everyone, honestly, my entire life's wealth. This is it. I paid the mortgage off. This is all I have. There's no other money over here or whatever. This is real. And all I want to do is have the best YouTube channel in the world. I want a place where I sit in my studio and people come on and talk and share. And I can't thank you enough for supporting us because you've been so instrumental to growing this platform, helping us. And you only have to read the comments from our members who say how much this show means. And because of you and others like you that have supported the channel, we're growing. I can't thank you enough, Peru. You've been such a gentleman. I disagree with market profit 100% on, is it all a scam? Is this guy trying to rob you? Of course he isn't. He's only done everything incredible for us, and you continue to do so. And I'm deeply thankful. All my life, I've wanted to meet someone who would help me because I haven't got, this is all the money I have. I'm not a rich guy. This is my entire worldly wealth at 53 years of age. That's all the money I have. I have no pension. This is it. I am deeply humbled the fact that you support us and so generous. And at the end of the day, take all that to one side. You've been right more times than Warren Buffett. I mean, seriously, it's why now, every time you tell me a tip, I buy into it. I make a video on it. And I also want to thank you for that because the stocks you advise me on are currently trending and people are interested in. And those videos do pretty well too. So you're helping us grow the channel as well as giving our guys great tips. And you're absolutely right. Being in touch and thinking forward in the future is the only way to invest. I would imagine the biggest investors in the world would never look at a chart. They would just have a dinner date with the CEO of the company and find out, what do you make? What does it do? Who does it serve? How does it make the world a better place? And that would be a reason to invest, not, well, I looked at a chart last night and there was some pretty pattern on it. So before I let you go, Peru, I've got a couple of questions.
Yeah.
We got 5 set questions I want to put into these interviews. If you had $1,000, what company would you invest in? A quick answer.
Right now, IPOF.
Okay.
Because I need 2,000.
Okay. Which company would you be a CEO of? If you could CEO any company right now and take charge, which company would it be?
IonQ.
IOQ.
Quantum computing.
All right, I love it. Here's a leading question because I'm after a soundbite for my channel. I need like a 15-second soundbite, a little commercial I can use on my show. What's the best YouTube channel in the world and why?
Well, currently your channel is something unique that I like about because you're helping people. You relay excellent information and real information and no hype at all. That's why I like your channel.
Thank you for that. Have you ever had FOMO?
Oh, yeah.
That's honest.
Those are the good old days, but when I'm learning, all this stocks and all that, I lose a lot of money first. I learned from my lesson the hard way.
Yeah. And one final question. What do you think is the most important personality trait for a trader?
You have to believe what you invested in. So believe yourself first.
Brilliant.
That's the main thing.
Brilliant. Well, Peru, I know you're a busy man. I sincerely, this has been one of the greatest journeys of my life doing this show. I am deeply honored that you take the time to join us nearly every day, share with us great insight. You've made me personally some money, which I appreciate very much indeed. You've made money for our members. You've donated to our good causes, which has done great work for our friends in Uganda. You've seen that already. You've made huge offers of when we reach 10,000 subscribers. You've been absolutely incredible to our channel. Sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, this is my life now. I can't tour anymore because of COVID. I can't tour anymore because I've got 6 discollated discs. I've done 195 countries. I can't do that anymore. This is my new life. Doing this, bringing a family together, whether it's singing or stock trading, it doesn't matter. It's just bringing a family together, sharing honest opinions, and you come in and share with us what wonderful inspiration, tips, always honest, always generous. And from all of us on the Day Trader, sincerely, thank you very much. I'd like the last word over to you before I close the interview.
Well, thank you for having me, and another thing that I would like to tell people that always respect others. It doesn't matter, when you go to YouTube, you say, okay, well, Dogecoin goes to $15, $20. Guess what? Their vision, the way they're, some people open the YouTube channel just for the money. So rather than, wasting your time fighting with them or give them a bad comment or doing something else, our life and our days and our time is so important. Once you waste your time, it never come back. Like right now, me talking to you guys, I'm literally donating my 15 minutes to you guys. I know this 15 minutes, I could do something else, but I'm here with you guys. So, choose your minute wisely and try to share the love with others if possible. Don't hate because, I don't know, you have limited time in this earth. So that's all. That's all I want to say.
Well, Peru, thank you. That was beautiful. Sincerely, that was absolutely beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that was our guest on the show today. That was Peru Invest. Thank you very much for being with us, Peru. And we're going to let him go right now. There we go. That was Peru Invest. He was live on the show. He's been with us from the beginning. Hopefully he'll be with us right way to the end, whenever the end may be. It's been an absolute pleasure and an honor to have him on the show. So there you go. All we can say is when you invest, when you look at what you're doing, look at it openly, honestly, think where the world is going, respect everyone. Like Peru said, he's given up his time today as we all do. We're a community here together, and I'm deeply humbled and appreciate Peru being here. Thank you very much, Peru. I'll let you go. Cheers, mate.